It is day one of our 12 days of foot trading giveaway, and someone is going to win a console controller today of their choice. That is one of 12 giveaways we're running over the next 12 days, culminating in a PlayStation 5 giveaway alongside an Xbox Series S as well. If you want to get involved, subscribe to the website. We will teach you how to make millions of coins. We'll teach you how to grind this game. You'll never need to spend points again. It will be the best money you have ever spent on a FIFA title. I guarantee it. The draws will be done live on Twitch at 5:30 PM, so come over, get involved. The link is always down below in my videos. Get over to Twitch, join the giveaways, join an amazing community. But for now, let's get into the video. Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to a new video with me, Fuzzball14. Make sure you subscribe if you're new around here, and I guarantee I'll help you make millions and teach you how to craft packs and SBCs on this game. If you can, click the like button and drop a comment, it makes a massive difference. And I always try and pin the best comment, so if you can take the time to do that, it's greatly appreciated. And it is day one of the 12 days of foot trading. If you've never subbed to the site before, or if you have before but haven't so far this year, get involved. We're giving away 12 awesome prizes, including an Xbox Series S and a PlayStation 5. So get involved. You'll learn to make millions of coins. There's new guides going on there all the time, and you've got a chance to win loads of awesome stuff. But nevertheless, we are about to have what looks like an absolutely mental promo in Winter Wildcards. Now, EA are going to throw everything at the next couple of promos because they want your club dry before Team of the Year. There is going to be so much to do. But a lot of people haven't got huge amounts of coins, or they've got a set amount of coins. And this video is going to talk to you guys about different things you can do to prep your club so you can do these SBCs ideally for free or very cheaply, okay? First thing we're going to talk about is the League SBCs ending, okay? So these League SBCs end in 2 days, the Premium Mixed League and the Mixed League upgrade. Everyone's rushing to get them done, which is fine. What happened last year is pretty much the moment they left, EA dropped them again. By the way, if I sound funny, I'm a little bit ill at the moment, but it will get better, hopefully. But the moment that they dropped them, they pretty much brought them back. But there was a couple of times where there was a little gap between them being out and them coming back again. And that is ripe time to make a massive amount of coins, okay? Libertadores cards at the moment are pretty hefty. Not all of them, but a good amount of them are pretty hefty in price, okay? So if you look at someone like Leonardo Gil, he's the guy that I use for my to work out where the Libertadores are. He's usually quite an expensive card. Not always the most expensive, but sometimes ridiculously expensive. At the moment, he's about 2k, right? That's relatively on the high end of where he is. So they're high at the moment. What will happen is once those League SBCs end, if they don't come back straight away, these cards will drop in price very quickly because there is genuinely no reason for them. There's no reason for them without that League SBC. So back before these League SBCs came out, a lot of these cards were discard price. Now I don't think they'll get down to discard price again because I think people will preempt them coming back. But if these guys get down to that 700 coin mark, 800 coin mark, buy tons of them. Buy loads of them. Buy at least one of each and stick them in your club at bare minimum. What will happen, the League SBC will come back and they will spike again. And basically for every one you have, you can keep one. So you'll be able to complete that League SBC so many times over. Like, it will be ridiculous. It's the same process for the Ligue 1. They're silvers. Again, these guys, if they get down to near enough discard price where the other leagues are, buy into those. But I'd also be buying silvers from the Premier League, Serie A, Bundesliga, La Liga, and some of the women's leagues at discard price. You'll get them like that tonight because it is silver supply tonight, potentially tomorrow as well. Buy them. Buy loads of them. You can't make a loss if you're buying them at discard price. They'll be needed for an SBC. You can lazy sell them. But if EA switch up the requirements, you are covered. And a lot of people forgot to do this last year. And yes, the requirements didn't change up, but a lot of those silvers end up being 800, 900 coins anyway. So that's first step. Step one. Do just want to show you Foot Scoreboard. Really good Twitter account. It's also got an app. Basically updates with all the packs that are coming. Now, some of them will be store packs, but like the Team of the Group Stage player pack guarantees one item. That might be an SBC potentially. There are different packs here, and some of them will be store, some of them will be SBCs. It just depends, but he has got tons on this page. So loads of ones here, and then going down, he's got even more card designs, SBCs, everything. There is tons on the way. So, this stuff here is going to be your friend in my opinion. Common Golds and fodder should do relatively well. Now, Follow at the moment is the lowest it's been for a long time. This is pretty much zero risk. Do not go unassigned. You don't need to. 83s are the ones that I'm a bit like meh on because they've taken a while to raise at different points this year, but they're also very little coins in terms of investing. They're min price anyway, so you're fine. 84s I really, really like the look of. They're 2k at the moment, which is very, very cheap. If we look at someone like James Maddison, when it loads up, Footwiz is so slow at the moment, it's ridiculous. This website is so bad. Again, he's had highs of nearly 4k. And what's happened since then? Just steadily down and down and down. And this is not in EA's best interest. They need cards to be more expensive to rinse people's clubs out. 84s at 2k are cheap, in my opinion. Very, very cheap. And I think there's no risk involved in them at all. I'd advise one of each, stick them in your club. Again, if EA bring out an SBC that requires an 84 rated team, maybe a sort of a repeatable SBC, they're going to rise, all right? If EA bring out multiple SBCs, they'll shoot. And again, you'll get to the point where potentially you could sell one to be able to keep one, and the SBC doesn't cost you anything at all. So it's really, really simplistic and really, really easy. 82s are up at the moment because of the 84 times 5 pack, an absolutely brilliant pack on this game. I'm a massive fan of what EA did with that. They are slightly higher, especially those gold commons. The rares, ignore. They're basically at the sort of minor price they should be. But these gold common 82s, they get down to discard price consistently. Anytime an 82 rated card is discard price, you buy it. Always buy them and stick them in the club. Because at the end of the day, they will always eventually end up, forget that Granit Xhaka here is 500 coins. Right now, he'll be the same price as these rares. Eventually, they'll always raise up to the same price as the rares, but they've got a smaller price, like smaller min price in the first place, so you can buy those. 85s at 5k is mental. Again, 7.5 to 8k sort of been the high this year. Even if they get to 7k, for every 2 you sell, you keep one. This is how you do SBCs for free, by prepping your club in the early stages of any promo, when everything's a bit meh, a bit quiet. Let's be real, like Team of the Group stage, it's been an okay promo. Been great content, but the cards themselves I don't think really lit everyone's fires. So they've had no reason to really rise that much. And because EA brought out the 84 times 5s, people are getting consistent amounts of fodder. But if EA don't do that, if EA go, actually, no, we're just going to keep it as we are right now, then if EA don't do that, then you're in a great place. You're in a really, really good place because there's a lot of stuff that's coming that will hopefully bump the price up. I'll be back with one final tip in 2 minutes' time. And we are looking at informs. There is a trading opportunity with these every single week. I make the same play and have done pretty consistently whenever the time comes to buy into them, okay? Now, EA this year have done a really good job of making Team of the Weeks relevant. Whether it's through them actually being usable or putting them into SBCs, they've done a good job of it. So what tends to happen to these cards, if I show you Ostermeyer, for example, she's got a long enough graph and I know she's too new. I'm trying to find the one that's not so new. Who's not so new? Her hair's relatively recent, but not too bad. This is what you're looking for, okay? What tends to happen is EA brought out loads of content around Black Friday, Team of the Week shot up. They then dipped off gradually, down, and then again the 84 times 5s came out and they shot up. It helped the evolution was there as well. But basically, the moment that these Team of the Weeks aren't required in repeatable SBCs, so by repeatable SBCs I'm thinking of the 83 times 10, the 84 times 5, they dip down. Over Weekend League, people are packing them left, right and centre, they dip down. There comes a point on Monday, and I'm talking a few days ahead, but it's to get your clubs ready. There comes a point on Monday when they're usually 30k and below, and EA may, not guaranteed, but they may drop one of those repeatable packs. So somebody just drops. They may drop one of those repeatable packs. When that happens, you've got the chance to buy in there. I've done it on Sean's account, I've done it on my account, I've done it on plenty of occasions. You usually can get between 5 to 10k a card. And if you've got sort of, I don't know, 300k sitting there, you're looking at 50 to 100,000 coins profit in the space of a day, which is very, very solid indeed. Look at that. Whatever you do, look at that. Moreover, if we don't see a Team of the Week requirement for very, very long, these are going to get lower and lower and lower. At one point, they were down at 20k. I don't think they're ever going to really get back to discard unless we get a really good SPC that really sort of eliminates their requirement, a really good Team of the Week player pick or something. If they get down to 20k again, I'd buy left, right and centre. But anyway, at that point there, it's a really easy way just to boost your coin. So also, let's say figuratively speaking, you've done your sort of trading or whatever over the weekend. This little boost, it gives you maybe 20 player picks, which is great if you're trying to complete an SBC, if you're trying to get an upgrade pack done for free, anything like that, it's a really, really little nifty trick to do every single week. I guarantee you, if you're smart enough about it, you can make very good profit. I think I bought a 28 this week and sold at 38, which was really, really nice. So that's something else to think about in all of this. We are going to be putting guides like this on the website for you guys. We're here to help you trade and make coins, and we're going to do that. But we also want to start making the website a place where you guys can learn to grind in the same way that I grind. So I'm going to be updating guides on there, basically saying this is what I'm going to be doing this week. You guys should do the same thing. Anything that I'm willing to do, I'll always share with you guys as much as possible. And I wouldn't tell you to do something that I'm not willing to do myself. So that's crucial for you guys to understand that. But that is the end of the video. Come over to the stream right now on Twitch. We'll be giving away the console controller to one of you guys and running a website giveaway for one of you guys to get the website for free. Come over there, get involved, 5:30 PM on Twitch. The link is down below. But that's the end of the video. Peace out. I'll speak to you soon.